See, what I say may be a bit extreme for you. Now you become an icon or whatever you call them. When your very presence has influence over people, how you keep yourself is very important, isn't it? You can never fix the whole world, believe me. No one more human being will ever happen 100% the way you want them. By your very presence, people's lives are being transformed either positively or negatively, but this responsibility has not been exercised properly. The need for human being to expand and touch another life means somehow you kindle life in another person. This is important. It is because of that somebody has become an icon. So let's say, for example, somebody like Michael Jackson, suppose he meditated. Believe me, 20 million people would be meditating tomorrow morning. So, icon means other people have started investing in your life. Now it's very important you behave responsibly. See, what I say may be a bit extreme for you, but I'm saying this because if we don't make these corrections now in our societies, we will simply go away like this. Going away this way means, for example, right now, 38% of the European population is on psychiatric medication. 38%, not a small number. Why I'm taking Europe as an example is, this is a society which has enjoyed a longest period of material well-being. Almost last 200 years, they have had the highest level of material well-being. How that well-being came is another matter, okay? But whichever way it came, people have enjoyed such a long period of material well-being, but 38% is psychologically ill. They are on medication. If you want half of Europe to go crazy, you just pull out a few pharmaceutical formulations from the market, 38% will go crazy, totally out of control. 70% of American population is on prescription medication, not just psychological, but all kinds, prescription medication. So to be healthful, you need chemicals. To be peaceful and balanced, you need chemicals. You're going this way simply because you have not handled a few fundamental things right. Because you're trying to adjust your inner way of being using external circumstances. To fix this, you want to fix the whole world. You can never fix the whole world, believe me. It doesn't matter who you think you are. You cannot fix the outside situation 100% the way you want, yes or no? Even if you're just 4 people in the family, still you can't have the outside situation just the way you want, isn't it so? Can you? No one more human being will ever happen 100% the way you want them. Does anybody happen? No. There's only this person. This person must happen 100% your way, this one person. This person, that person didn't happen your way, that's not the problem. This one person must happen your way. If this person doesn't happen your way, you're gone. Now you become an icon or whatever you call them by manipulating the outside situations in so many ways. Fine, they may have some talent in something, they may be sports people, they may be musicians, they may be actors, they may be dancers, whatever. In some way they became that, it's fine. But it's very, very important, we must understand, when your very presence has influence over people, how you keep yourself is very important, isn't it? It's a tremendous privilege that by your very presence, people's lives are being transformed either positively or negatively. When you have such a responsibility and such a privilege that you can touch so many lives, because whatever physical activity we do, we may think on the surface many things, but actually the only thing that matters is whether our activity touches another life or not. Yes or no? Do you want to write something that nobody reads? No. Do you want to build a building that nobody wants to live in? Do you want to sing a song that nobody wants to listen to? Because the need for human being to expand and touch another life means somehow you kindle life in another person. This is important. It is because of that somebody has become an icon. When such a privilege has come to you that you can actually make things happen in another person's life through your very presence or song or dance or talk or whatever, it's extremely important that you keep yourself in such a way that you will lead to a positive result for everybody who's in touch with you. But this responsibility has not been exercised properly. And I've been active in United States for the last almost 20 years now. So people ask me, Sadhguru, why are you coming to United States when in India, there's so much support for you, you had to come here, like almost from ABC, you have to build everything, the foundation there. Now it's become big, of course, but at that time they were asking me this question. See, I said, for some reason, for whatever reason, there are many aspects, United States has acquired a leadership position. It's become iconic in its own way. Whatever they do, everybody else wants to do now. See, today, I'm not somebody who makes comments on your clothing or something because, well, I was like that when you're your age, that's a different matter. But today, if you look at any Indian city or anywhere in the world for that matter, below the knees, what are they wearing? Almost 60% are wearing American workman's clothes. And Americans' workman's clothes, because he wore the same thing, it happened to us also, because we were riding motorcycles all the time, the seat became, torn, we put leather patches there, here it wore out, here we put, because getting a new one was difficult at that time. Even if you have money, you can't get it anywhere. But today everybody is tearing it. Brand new pants, they're tearing it or they're buying it torn, all right, worse. So that's a different matter. But the thing is, whatever they wear, everybody wants to wear. Whatever they eat or drink, everybody wants to eat and drink. Well, India has phenomenal amount of cuisine, all right? No other culture has the variety of cuisine that India has. If you want to experience this, you must come south. North is become all little, just one kind of masala everywhere But now you want to eat a burger, this was made for a hippopotamus. How do you eat like that? In front of my grandmother, grandfather, you opened your mouth like this to eat, they'll say, shut up. Is that the way to eat for a human being? They'll say you're eating like an animal. But that's become our way. Because why? Because the Americans are doing it. Well, even a kindergarten child knows this body needs oxygen. You also know, right? Even though you're a journalist, you still know. But they put carbon dioxide in a bottle and they say this is the real thing, and the whole world drinks it, all right? This means America has become an icon. Whatever they do, everybody does. So I said, if America meditates, the whole world will meditate. That's why I'm revving it up in America. So let's say, for example, somebody like Michael Jackson, suppose he meditated. Believe me, 20 million people would be meditating tomorrow morning. If I have to get 20 million people to meditate, I have to work for years. So, icon means other people have started investing in your life. Now it's very important you behave responsibly, extremely important. It's a privilege that you should not exploit.